Hello, Shinobi, and welcome back to the Fountainhead Palace area of the game. And this is Rabbit Commentaries playthrough part 49 for Sekiro Always Buy to Ply. In this part, we are going to delve into even darker secrets in the Fountainhead Palace.
We are? Looks like we're traveling away.
Well, we're just going to take a brief little detour in order to go to areas previously visited because it's dark outside and things happen as the time of day changes.
We got a big fluffy friend we got to visit real quick because I have a feeling that I know where he's meant to go. Ow.
Hey, Lenny. That's because you strangled her, Lenny.
The light of the land, Georgie. The light of the land. There's a dirtbag named Aniyama who could use some help scratching his balls. It's okay, take your time.
They're not coming back, dude.
I am pretty lonely. Alright, SpongeBob. Let's do it.
But this isn't my wallet.
It's not my wallet. You really are a good man. Alright, you just kind of awkwardly, duck your head for a second like I just turned off the big fat boy robot. So now, the next time you load the game, or you rest, he is going to reappear as Aniyama's buddy. And I am still unsure as to the moral compass designation of that particular choice. However, we have even more loose ends to tie up.
You can use our grapple hook.
No, see, this guy actually doesn't need to go anywhere, but I do.
Oh, so we gotta go kill the Kite assassin.
Yes, killing the Kite assassin is part of this little hidden thing right here. There is a second component to this that may be a little elusive. However, depending on how much you've been interacting with the old thank heavens ladies, you may actually know how to solve this. Kite assassin. Backstab death blow. Puppeteer ninjutsu. Sweet.
Okay.
So
why can't we have adjusted it?
because as soon as you leave the lever, it resets the kite.
Oh.
Just like Link has to push blocks on the switch so that they will stay depressed and the door stays open. Well, I guess my work here is done, Mr. Badger.
Are you gonna give me some more some more alcohol?
See, alcohol would be really nice as a reward from this guy. Because, I mean, honestly, like, of all the goods and illicit materials that this guy has had, he gave us the Iron Fortress, he's got secret kill techniques. This dude has some valuable swag, and you would think that he would have some booze. Especially because of his snotty demeanor. He seems like exactly the type of person who would want to knock one back every now and then. So, new players may miss the point entirely of the Black Hat Badger. Honestly, That's one thing that I can't really give the game credit for, is teaching you the importance of knowing what the hell a shinobi kite is and why you should care. Shinobi kites are grapple points, but it's not a point that you can grapple onto. It's a point that you can use your grappling hook to swing you from one end to the other.
Okay.
See, if I had known that, I would have actually bothered to see what is over there.
So does he have the next piece of the Dragon Mask that we're after?
Nope. We are getting the last piece of the Dragon Mask during this part, mind you, but not from him.
Heavy coin purses.
I feel like money. I feel like money is the answer. So he's got some replenishable goods. You can buy scrap iron from him anytime you want, and he never runs out. You can buy snap seeds from him anytime you want, and never runs out. Sweet. Huh.
Alright, so what do snap seeds do?
Snap seeds dispel illusions. There are certain enemies in the game who use illusions. You can use a snap seed in order to make them disappear automatically. So far, Lady Butterfly has been the most prominent illusion master, but there's
The Guardian Monk Shades, does the snap seed work on those?
Nah, it doesn't work on them.
That's odd.
Because they're not illusions. Oh, they are very much real. Actually, it might even work on them. I never really thought of that.
Yay, burial services.
Well, I'm glad to hear that this is a mutually beneficial relationship we have here. I was actually really surprised to learn how well that worked, because I thought that Aniyama was a fucking shithead.
Well, he is a fucking shithead, but him being a shithead doesn't mean that he can't do the right thing every once in a while.
Only incidentally. He got off easy this time. Because, I mean...
Did we lose a skill point? I thought we were at 17.5 last part.
Might have bought something?
Well, you didn't buy something on screen.
I don't think I changed the order that I edited these parts in as I recorded them. Hey, what's over here? Wow, this looks like a wide open corridor area. But
so we're going to get ate by the fish here, aren't we?
Why am I able to come over here, you may be wondering quietly to yourself. Oh, okay, there's a pellet. That's a nice little... Oh my god!
It's the possessed boar.
It's the Sakura bowl of the palace. If you hit...
So, this is our fucking boss rush, then.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
The Mist Nobles are a recurring boss. The Guardian Monk is a boss. Is a boss repeat. This is a boss repeat. And at the end, we're gonna have to fight Genichiro again. So yeah.
Well, I mean, you got a point there that the game is reusing a lot of characters who also happen to be bosses or were previously bosses. This is the Blazing Bowl boss. The flute players all are the Mist Noble from the forest. And we already know that the Okami Warrior Leader also is a boss variant as well. So yeah, there are a lot of bosses in the Fountainhead battles. This is where this is where they relax, when they're not too busy trying to kill you.
I thought that Dark Souls couldn't actually throw a boss gauntlet at you, but apparently I was fucking wrong.
Oh, you're damn right they could throw a boss gauntlet at you. The only thing, though, is that it's not a true gauntlet if you're not forced to fight them.
Yeah, it's not a true
gauntlet
gauntlet because we have the ability to heal in between each fight, and each of the bosses are relegated to their own arenas. But still, man, do we need a Mega Man reference in every goddamn hard difficult game?
Well, yeah, because just like in Mega Man, you also can take on every boss in quick succession without ever stopping or healing or upgrading your character, even. You know, like a no more dreams run of Bloodborne. You just go through the whole game with just your starting saw cleaver or what have you. It's possible. It's not easy. I don't know how fun it is, but it's possible.
Now, can you score a posture death blow on the Bull of the Palace?
Yes, you can. It's just the problem is this fucking thing moves around so much that you're not going to get the consistent hits you need in order to successfully execute that posture death blow. The only way you can get a posture death blow on this boss is if he knocks himself out. And this is the part where he might knock himself out. Okay, so he hit himself in the head, his posture meter's maxed out, and posture death blow.
Man, I thought you were gonna go for the vitality one there, but no, he ran himself into a wall. So
that might be one of the patches at the and for some reason I suddenly have 20 skill points.
Ooh, a beast karma
increases the number of spirit emblems I can hold. Ooh.
Nice.
Well, now that I'm doing shit like puppeteer magic, like more expensive stuff, like this is gonna come in handy a little bit. Sure thing. Okay.
Is it a +1 or how many more can we hold?
1.
Just a +1. Damn.
Because your capacity maxes out at 20, so now I believe like we could hold 17.
Yeah.
Barring a check the next time the game loads. Okay, so yes, we can. Meanwhile, back at the Fountainhead Palace.
There's a trail of snow here.
Who's hungry?
Did you need to puppeteer this one?
Yeah. Old people fight! Ding, ding, ding.
Slap. Slap.
This is like Resident Evil levels of spooky, so I wanted a buddy during this fight.
Okay. I mean, the environment's spooky, sure, but so far it's just a bunch of mist nobles.
It is just a bunch of mist nobles, but these guys are creepy as fuck, and apparently they're cannibals.
Well, they're cannibals because there isn't any other food around. Although, very clearly, there's supposed to be spiders around.
Why do the gods become hungry? Gourd seed. Sweet late game gourd seed. Sweet Jesus.
Dude, you have 20 fucking skill points. When are we getting the mask?
I told you, we're getting the mask at the end of this part, but it's not the end of the part yet. There's still another 3 gosh darn minutes. Don't get...
It's rain and blossoms.
Don't get too excited. We've already gotten the sculptor's idol.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I was not the only one who thought, like, really? There's another sculptor's... Oh. It's the same one I already got.
Yeah. And that respawn... So this is our new grinding spot, then?
Nah. There's a much better grinding spot coming up, and it's also not quite as, repetitive. Believe me, fighting these guys will get boring. Not only do they not drop a lot of experience, but they're also, like... I mean, all you gotta do is just get in their face and slap them. They have no answer.
Yeah, these guys don't actually even have their flutes anymore.
No, these guys... You see, the flute is the mark of civility. These very much are savages. Oh, finally, I got this door open.
Yeah, but it's a shortcut that we don't need anymore because we have the sculptor's idol behind it.
You're right, we do have the sculptor's idol behind it. Well, I mean, not for... I don't know. I guess it just opens options up. If you're... Okay, so if you're at the center of the map over there, then all you have to do is just come up the stairs, go through the house, take a right, and that will take you to the nearest sculptor's idol.
Alright. Up the stone temple pathway that's being attacked by Raiden.
Alright, and this is one of the last sculptor's idols you are going to get in the game, is the Sanctuary sculptor's idol.
Jump cut.
Jump cut to back outside over there.
For us finding the cave. Okay.
Yes. So if all you had to do was get the palace grounds checkpoint, and then take a left, go to the right, at that shortcut door that we just opened, and you will find a hidden cave with a grapple point. It's very well hidden. I kind of like the cleverness, and that's how you get the Dragon's Pot Noble checkpoint here.
Is it gonna be a Legend of Zelda reference again? Yup.
Feed me. Smell my finger.
No. Originally, you came out of a toilet.
Please.
The mass fragment left.
Confutatis, maledictis, la misericors adig, lapis lazuli,
The dancing dragon mask.
mask.
The ritual left them brimming with vigor.
Grants the ability to exchange skill points for attack power in the sculptor's idle menu. Sweet.